Hi everyone, welcome to class number 2 from home. Moved to a different room at my parents' house now. So we're in the conservatory. We've got a little bit of nature going on behind me. You might still see a bit of the late afternoon sun. So yeah, a little bit more spacious and hopefully nicer for you to look at as well. So yeah, everything going on at the moment is probably causing anxiety, stress. You've got houses that you're in and you've got kids everywhere maybe, or you're just not used to being stuck at home, and we don't know for how long either. So brilliant that you've taken the time for yourself to take a moment to try and block all of that out, focus on yourself and get a good stretch. Hopefully have a little bit of a laugh maybe, and get to a place where you can breathe just a little bit fuller. So we'll start with the spine lifted nice and tall, so thinking about your posture. So roll the shoulders back, open up the chest. As always, place your hands wherever is comfortable. Feel free to close your eyes if you wish. Just take some nice easy breaths in and out through the nose. Just observe your breathing. Check in with yourself today. How are you actually feeling once you've got a moment to yourself? Do you feel tense? Do you feel maybe quite relaxed? How's your breathing feeling today? Okay, so we'll do some neck rotations. Whichever direction you want to start in, keeping that spine lifted. Reverse direction. And back to centre. I'll take the right hand and place it on the mat next to us. As you breathe in, take the left arm up. And as you breathe out, reaching over to the right side. So you're not rolling in here, keeping the chest nice and open so you feel a good stretch down the left side. Breathing in, bring it up. And as you breathe out, place the left hand on the mat. Breathing in, right arm up. And as you breathe out, reaching over to the left. Breathing in, bring it back, and breathing out, place your hand down. Interlink your fingers, we're going to reach up, nice deep breath in through the nose. And as you breathe out, release the hands. So we're going to do one round of sun salutation. Just a regular pace really, because it's an opportunity as always just to check in with ourselves, how we're feeling, just have awareness of our bodies. So join me at the top of the mat. Starting with the feet hip width apart. Breathe in, breathe out, palms to chest. Breathing in, take the hands to the ceiling. Breathing out, hands to the mat. Breathing in, right leg back. Hold to plank. And breathing out, knees, chest, forehead to the mat. Pushing from your toes, breathe in, scoop up. Curl the toes, breathe out, hips to ceiling. Breathing in, right leg forward. Breathing out, left leg forward into the forward fold. Breathing in, hands to ceiling. Breathe out, palms to chest. Breathing in, hands to ceiling. Breathe out, hands to the mat. Breathing in, left leg back, drop that knee. Hold to plank. And breathing out, knees, chest, forehead to the mat. Breathing in, scoop up. Breathing out, hips to ceiling. Breathing in, left leg forward. Breathing out, right leg forward. Breathing in, hands to ceiling. Breathe out, palms to chest. So we're going to go into a forward fold now, breathing in, reach up as high as you can. Then as you breathe out, reach forward and down into the forward fold. So legs straight, but don't lock the knees, keep a softness there. Just let your arms and your head just relax and sink towards the floor. So we'll plant the hands down, take the right leg back into runner's lunge. So as always, check the knee is above the ankle, not in front of it. Opening up the chest here, feeling a nice stretch down your right hip. So we're going to plant the right hand down. We're going to open up our left side, reaching up to the ceiling here. I'm actually looking up at a lovely blue sky. It's rather welcome. Placing the hand down, we're going to drop the knee to the floor. Raising up as you breathe in, bring the arms into warrior, so palms facing inwards. And as you breathe out, taking the hips forward to deepen the lunge here. So your arms are straight, but your shoulders are relaxed and down. Breathing in, bring the hips back, plant the hands down, take the left leg back into downward dog. Then we're going to take the right leg up to the ceiling, twist the hips, cock it over to the left, and drawing that left heel down to the floor to get a good calf stretch. And dropping that leg back into downward dog, give it a nice pedal out. And we'll do the other side, so right leg forward into runner's lunge. Again, check the knee to ankle. Take some time to focus on your body now. Maybe your face might feel a bit tense, so relax that. If there's a cat or a dog around, give them a little smile, a little wink. Okay, so placing the left hand by the right foot. This time we're going to reach the right hand up to the ceiling, looking up. And taking that hand down, we're going to drop the left knee this time. Breathing in, raise the torso up. So raising the arms up into warrior. And as you breathe out, dropping the hips forward to deepen the lunge again. Breathing in, bring the hips back, plant the hands down, right leg back into downward dog. And this time we'll take the left leg up to the ceiling, twist the hips, cock it over to the right, drawing that right heel down to the floor to stretch the calf. And into downward dog again. Nice pedal out here. Then we're going to take the weight forward and go into pigeon. So into plank, we'll start with the right knee to right elbow, cross the foot over, place the knee by the right wrist, dropping the left knee to the floor, extend the leg, sitting up here. So making sure you're not rolling one way or the other. So your hips are pretty square here, and you should feel a really nice stretch through your right hip. You might actually feel more tightness on the left, and that might be where your body's at right now, so it's totally fine. And we'll make our way down to our elbows, keeping those hips nice and square so that you continue to get that stretch. If it's feeling really tense for you, just keep breathing to relax your body. So nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. And then if you're comfortable doing so, extend the arms, place the forehead on the mat. Slowly bring it back to the elbows, back to the hands, and then bending the left leg, holding the ankle for the quad stretch. Release the foot, plant the hands down. We'll take the right leg up, give it a good shake. And drop into downward dog. Little curl out. And then we'll bring the weight forward into plank and do the other side. So this time left knee to left elbow. Place the knee by your left wrist. Extend the back leg, sitting nice and tall. So just to remind you, you should be feeling a really nice stretch through the hip here. If you're not, play around with your hip positioning till you get to the right place. And slowly make your way down to our elbows. And then again, if you're comfortable, extending the arms, forehead on the mat. If you're not, stay on your elbows, that's fine. Slowly make your way back to your elbows, back to your hands, and this time we'll bend the right knee and hold the ankle. Release the foot, pull out the hands down. This time take the left leg up, give it a good shake, and back into downward dog. We'll then just take a moment's rest in child's pose. So sitting back on your heels, forehead on the mat. If this is really uncomfortable, just lay on your tummy, that's absolutely fine. Nice, easy breaths in and out through the nose. Fully relax your body. We'll slowly roll up. That being the last thing to come up, and then roll your shoulders back. So, plank challenge, you have not got away with it just because you're practicing at home. In fairness, you could not do plank right now, and I'm none the wiser, but this is all for your benefit, so I hope you're going to join me. So, as always, choose your position. You might have arms extended, you might be down on your elbows. You might choose a side plank. You might do a variation of that. And you might do side plank on your elbow. So, whatever you fancy doing. I still don't have the stop clock with me, so I've got a wall-mounted clock that doesn't have a second hand. So, it's a bit of guesswork as to how long we're going to do. I'm going to aim for about a minute. That might go in your favour, it might not, we'll see. I will aim to give halfway warning if you're going to be doing side plank as well. So getting into position, and we'll start. So remember, hips, your pelvis tucked under, tailbone, and your abdominals are drawn upwards. If you're finding your hips are doing this and you can't bring it back up, just take a rest. And then go back into it, otherwise you'll put strain on your back. If you're finding it really easy, chances are your bum's up in the air. So bring it back down again. I'm going to guess that's about halfway. So if you're on side plank, maybe you want to swap over. Keep breathing, everybody. See if you can relax your face, jiggle your fingers around to relax your hands. You don't want to carry any unnecessary stress with you. It's amazing how we can be really solid. Maybe we don't need to be, and we're burning unnecessary energy. Okay, so we're going to slowly make our way down to our knees and resting crocodile. So either using your arms as a pillow or having them resting by the side, big toes together and ankles dropped out to the side. So nice easy breaths in and out through the nose. Just sink into your mat, fully relax. Okay, so we're going to go into extended cobra now. So legs are hip width apart, forehead on the mat for you guys, and palms face down, probably in line with your face, but that depends on your arm length. So as we breathe in, raising the upper body up. So you've got your arms are parallel, so you haven't got your elbows sticking out. And there's a softness in the elbows, so there's a slight bend, and your shoulders are rolled back. You should be feeling your lower back doing a lot of the work here. If you've got your arms locked and shoulders hunched, you're not really getting any benefit whatsoever. So just softly bend those elbows and do your best to roll the shoulders back here. Remember, if you feel too much weight in your arms and you're shaking, bring it down, move your arms forward a bit and go back up. Just practice with your position, whatever's going to work for you. And then as we come down, really extend the spine, so reaching the head as you slowly make your way down. And again, we'll rest in crocodile, so big toes together, ankles dropped out to the side. Okay, so we're going to go into King Penguin, the one I've named myself. So legs hip width apart, arms by your side, palms facing inwards. And then keeping your arms and your legs straight as we breathe in, lift up as high as you can, like a king penguin sliding on the ice on your belly. And we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, keep breathing, 5, 4, 3, lift a bit higher, 2, 1, and rest down again in crocodile. Place the hands down and slide back into extended child's pose. You've got your arms reaching out, so you're getting a really nice stretch through the back there. We're going to raise ourselves up onto all fours for some cat-cow, so make your adjustments, wrists below shoulders, knees below hips. And then as you breathe in, head and tailbone up. And as you breathe out, tuck the head and tailbone under, really arch the back here. Go at the pace of your breath, and feel free to close your eyes. It really changes your experience. Your awareness of your spine as you're doing these moves. And we're going to bring it back to neutral. And we're going to go into what I like to call stick inset. So starting with the left leg extended, right arm, nice and strong in the left shoulder. Whether you look at the floor, whether you look ahead of you, It doesn't matter, whatever's comfortable for you, really. So keep breathing again, relax your face. Then we're going to turn this into a movement. So on your next out breath, bring the elbow and the knee together. Breathing in, extend. Breathing out, bring it together. Breathing in, extend. Last one on this side. Breathing out, bring it together. Breathing in, extend. And back to neutral. Excellent. And we'll do the other side. So starting with static stick insect, which is quite a tongue twister. So right leg, left arm to start. And then we'll start the movement. So on your next out breath, bring the elbow and knee together. Breathing in, extend. Breathing out, bring it together. Breathing in, extend. Last one this side, breathing out, bring it together. Breathing in, extend. And bring it back to neutral. And we're going to take another moment's rest in child's pose. So arms resting by your side now. Okay, then we're going to slowly roll it up again. And again, once the head is up, roll the shoulders back. Excellent. So we're going to take the weight forward, cross the feet over, roll ourselves back onto our bums, shimmy forward slightly. Got a confession to make. This is the 4th time I've done this video because the first 3 versions didn't work on the memory card, so I couldn't download them or watch them or anything. And in previous versions of this one, I did dolphin. So you've got away with dolphin this time, but we will be doing it next time. So hopefully this version's going to work. Okay, so we're going to go into inclined plane. So breathing in, bring the shoulders to the ears. Roll the shoulders back, placing the hands behind you. If you've got hyperextension, turn your hands the other way. And then as we breathe in, raising the hips up, pointing the toes. You can either have your head in neutral or you can rest it back. Whatever's comfortable for you and less straining on your neck. And we're going to hold for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, keep the hips lifted, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look to your feet first, slowly bring it down. Give the wrists a good shake. And then pulling the fleshy bits out behind you that we've all got. I'm going to go into a forward fold, so breathing in, reach the arms up. And as you breathe out, reach forward and down. Just let your hands rest wherever they get to. No judgy pants, please. So don't grab your feet in order to try and get yourself down any further. Use the breath to go further forward with yourself. It's a hamstring stretch. Your hamstrings will determine how low you can go, really. But if you're finding that a lot of your back is doing the work, bring the back up and just imagine this lower part of your spine just pushing forward a little bit. Doesn't take much movement, but you'll feel the hamstrings really working. So even if you're sat pretty much upright, does not matter, it's absolutely fine. But still use the out breath to see if you can get a little bit further into the forward fold. And hey, if you can get your nose on your toes, amazing! Absolute pipe dream for me, but I don't really care, it's fine. And then we'll bring it back up. So we're going to shimmy forward, come down onto our backs, keeping our knees bent. And we're going to take your arms out to the side 90 degrees, palms face down. And just window wiper our knees side to side, loosen the back, loosen the hips, nice and loosey-goosey. I'm looking up at the blue sky. There's a pigeon in the tree above. And the late afternoon sun just catching the top of the trees. It's really nice. So next time your knees are over to the right side, drop them to the floor, turn your head to your left hand, and then extend that top leg. So your left foot is aiming for your right hand, just to give you an idea of what you're aiming for really. I'm not saying you're going to get there. Use the breath again, just to ease into the spine twist a little bit more. Bringing that top leg back, bring the knees to neutral, head to neutral, and then we'll drop over to the other side. So knees to the left, turn your head to your right hand, and again extend that top leg. And bringing that top leg back, knees to neutral, head to neutral, and then we're going to hug it out in a releasing pose. So nose to knees, keep the feet straight, don't cross them over. If you've got any neck issues, then just rest your head back on the mat, that's absolutely fine. Remember, you can gently rock side to side for a bit of back massage. And we're going to go into Happy Baby to finish, so resting the head on the mat, part the knees and face the soles of your feet up to the ceiling, hands on the inside holding the bottoms of your feet. If you can't reach the bottoms of your feet, hold your ankles, absolutely fine, doesn't matter. But try and draw those shoulder blades down to the floor if you can. Remember, you can just stay here if you like, or you can rock side to side. Whatever you fancy doing, feel free to get playful. Jiggle your legs around if you want. We're opening up the hip sockets here. And then extending the legs all the way down, raising the arms above the head. Full body stretch, nice deep breaths in and out through the nose here. And then resting your arms by your side for final relaxation. So getting into Shavasana. So legs hip or mat width apart. Just let your feet drop out to the side, relax your body. Arms by your side, palms facing up. Get nice and comfortable here. You can tuck your shoulder blades under. And then just gently close your eyes. And take some nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. Just observe how your breathing is now at the end of the class, compared to how you felt when we started. So you can lay in Shavasana and do whichever relaxation you want for however long you want. You may just want to focus on your breathing and the awareness of your stomach rising on the in-breath and falling on the out-breath. You might want to visually scan your body, relaxing your muscles and joints as you go. You may want to mentally take yourself out of isolation and off to somewhere that you find relaxing, maybe by the sea or in the mountains, whatever you choose to do. And if you get distracted at any time, just bring it back to your breathing. So feel free to stay in relaxation till you're ready. When you are, just roll onto your right side and very carefully and slowly bring yourself up into a seated position. So I'm just going to leave you there for now. Feel free to carry on your relaxation. Thank you for joining me and having space in your day for some practice. Send me your feedback, comments, love to hear it. Take care, stay safe and well, and see you again soon. Thank you.